Heyo, it's your boy Azazel1911, back at it again with another video, and today we're replaying Scott Pilgrim versus the World, and let's just get right into it. I'm excited. I've already played this game, that way I don't suck completely for you guys, because I want to, you know, do this all in a timely manner, enjoy the game, and have you guys enjoy watching me play the game. Hopefully you guys actually do enjoy it and not enjoy me struggling. I think I'll do just fine. I've played this a few times. Autosave. Winners don't eat meat. Um, I've been waiting so long. I'll wait for this. I'll go, let this go. Scott Pilgrim is in love with Ramona Flowers, but he must defeat her 7 evil ex-boyfriends. Fight. Alright, let's just get right into it. But first, let's just enjoy this freaking menu theme. One of my favorite soundtracks ever. We're playing on Average Joe because I don't want to get murdered. I don't want to die, okay? I want to actually be able to do good for you guys and not embarrass myself. So we're probably going to lose a lot. We'll be playing as Scott, because we can't just play Scott Pilgrim vs. the World and not play as Scott. We'll go with red shirt Scott. This map layout is really cool because it reminds me of Super Mario World. It's epic. So we're going to start off with Stage 1, Frozen Suburbs. Snowy Toronto. Don't be late for the big show. So this game, honestly, the movie, one of my favorite non-horror movies ever. Because, you know, any other movie isn't really like my favorite, because like my favorite horror movie is any of the Saw movies, because they're just my favorite. But this one, it's just I like it so much. It's funny. It has romantic elements. Scott, you can relate to, maybe, I don't know, it depends on your whole situation and outlook on life. But I can relate to Scott a little bit, especially in the novel. The novels, I haven't actually read the novels, but I've seen enough about it to know a little bit about what goes on and like things that are different. And I'll point out things that are different that I know of when we come across them. So I've played this game 4 times actually, because I wanted to unlock the secret character, which I'll probably play a secret character for the extra modes, because there are extra game modes, because, you know, it can be boring if it's just story mode. There is Zombie Survival, Boss Rush, Dodgeball, and Team Rumble. Okay, can these guys like come out from the other side of the screen, please? Okay. There are 2 dudes over here, like, stuck on one side of the screen. Try and get him. Oh, there he goes. He came out just to hit me. Freaking dude. There we go. Got him. The soundtrack is one of my favorites. I don't know if I've said that already, but it's up there with Bloodborne, because that's one of my favorite soundtracks in any game. This one's up there. It has a really good soundtrack by the band Anamanaguchi. It's kind of like chiptune music mixed with rock elements, kind of, I guess. And it's really cool. I listen to the soundtrack a lot, even before I was even able to play this game, because this game came out like a few days ago. I say came out, but like got re-released a few days ago. Probably explain some of the gameplay, I guess, instead of just the story. Because you basically just got all the story from the opening cutscene there. This game is kind of a side-scroller beat 'em up. Kind of like any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, if you ever played that. River City Ransom, but I doubt a lot of you have ever played that or heard of it. It was on the old, I think, NES or SNES, I don't know. Game's fun. I definitely recommend it. If you have Netflix, I definitely recommend watching the movie. If you have $15, I definitely recommend playing the game and getting it. Convince your friends to get it too, because there's an online mode where you guys can play. But you can also just play it with 4 people at your house. If you have the controllers, just play it with your family. Or friends if they come over, if you have those. Yeah, I'll jump at you guys. So these guys are just regular thugs. The dudes in the blue jackets will always find a weapon to... not weapon, but always try to find something to throw at you. Not hit you with, just throw it at you. I'm trying to find some commentary to talk about, but I got nothing to talk about. I'm gonna pick up this baseball bat. You can pick up virtually anything on the ground that has a shadow. You can pick up enemies if you so desire. There's a blue jacket dudes that like throw stuff at you. If you're playing with teammates and people and stuff like that, you can actually throw like baseball bats and actually hit them with it. If they bounce off a wall, you can hit yourself with them if you throw it and it bounces off a wall and comes back at you. So that's probably going to be one way I die a lot in the game. I'm going to try not to die too much. I think the Evil X's I'm going to die to... oh wait, you see that? I just caught a weapon in my hand. I caught his weapon and I went to go throw a baseball bat at me. That's nice. Get up. Anyways, I'm gonna try not to die, and like, I mean, I'm definitely gonna die, but I'm not gonna get a game over. I think the only times I'm ever gonna get a game over is maybe the second Evil X, depending on like how it goes. Cause right now I'm just getting beat up. The second Evil X caused me a little bit of trouble. Sometimes, depending. My basic attacks that I like to do a lot is just the jump combo, because it's really good for a lot of enemies, and it does decent amount of damage. The reason I'm not doing it here is because it's basketball. I know sports. The basketball in my way. These enemies are the emo dudes. Basically, if you knock them down, they get right back up, so you can't hit them while they're down, which is like ironic, I guess. I don't know. Fixing her hair. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm gonna explain some stuff here. The blue numbers under my health is guts points. Once you go down and like your health drops to 0, depending on how many guts points you have, it'll heal you. And if like you're out of guts points and you're out of health and you waste a life, your guts points can be increased, your health can be increased, of course, because that'd be stupid if you couldn't do that, at shops and stuff like that by buying items. So like Shockwave records, if you buy certain records, they give you certain health upgrades or strength, defense, and like once you buy like a upgrade for your stats, it stays like that. It doesn't go down. Once it gets to 100, it stays at 100, can't go any further, and it can't decrease at all. Which is nice. Oh, these guys are gonna pile on top of me. occasionally that'll happen when you're down. If you kill a certain amount of enemies without getting hit, you'll turn, well, you won't turn, but you'll start flashing yellow, and it increases your speed and stuff like that. And if you hit an enemy, you can unleash like a flurry of attacks, and they can't really do anything about it unless someone pulls up behind you and hits you. And like, this can go on forever unless this guy's gonna pull up and hit me, which he did. But basically, you hit them, and like you can just keep spamming the button. See that star up there? That star indicates a subspace highway, which in the movie I think Ramona said it was like 6 miles in 0.5 seconds or something like that. Also, this cat, reference to the book. The cat's name's Gideon. It's Ramona's cat. Gideon got Ramona a cat, and she named it Gideon. This is the subspace highway, or one of the subspace highways, because there are multiple. That's why they're like floating piggy banks and stuff like that. And I like the way they designed Subspace Highway in the games, because it kind of looks like a glitched kind of, I wouldn't say broken, but like dirty, like NES cartridge. Its colors are all messed up, and textures and stuff like that. And they're basically just shortcuts to the stage. You didn't miss a lot, like I could just go back through here. Oh, I missed a snowball fight. But you don't really miss too much. When you level up, you learn new moves, such as I wasn't paying attention to what moves I learned, but you know, a few levels ago, I learned the slide kick, which is very useful for when enemy pile up on top of me. Oh my god. That tends to happen to me a lot. As soon as I like start glowing yellow, I'll get hit by 2 enemies throwing stuff at me. Or just someone will pull up behind me and hit me, and it kinda sucks. But it's okay. I don't need to have superpowers to destroy people. So the money that they're dropping is actual Canadian money. And the only Canadian money I remember, I think they're called like toonies or something. I don't live in Canada, so. But like the environment and everything else, like the whole thing takes place in Toronto, Canada. But Ramona is America, as Scott says. Well, it's American. She's from New York, I believe. I don't know if she's from New York or she was just in New York before she moved to Toronto. And Gideon Graves is the big bad leader of the League of Evil X's. He's the person that brought together all the Evil X's to kill Scott and control Ramona's love life, as Lucas Lee explains in the movies. There's only one, as he explains in the movie. If you haven't seen the movie, I definitely recommend it. I cannot stress enough that you should watch the movie. Buy the game if you have 15 bucks. If you don't worry about it, because I'm here to play it for you. So you can, I don't know, you can experience it through me, I don't know, kind of. The shopping district is where you can buy stuff, like if I go into here, no account videos. Scott's late fees. If you want to know what you get from like paying that off, if you pay off Scott's late fees, basically you just get an increase to like when you buy upgrades, it'll like, instead of giving you 5, it'll give you like, I guess 10, and if you get, instead of getting you 10, it'll give you 15. I don't know how it works. I've never paid it off, because that's a big whopping $504. Like, Scott, how do you manage? I think that the way I'm going to lay out these episodes is, I'm going to lay them out kind of 1 Evil X per episode, and then I might make some extra episodes discussing the extra game modes. Delicious Cup, this is Julie Powers. She is Steven Still's on and off girlfriend. which kind of works everywhere. I can get it. Oh, I just got destroyed. Didn't realize my health was that low. That dude just threw me. Bruh. These Tex-Mex, that is someone I don't remember. She plays an important role in the novels. That's all I got. That's all I remember. I'm trying to remember fun facts to tell you, but like, a lot of the fun facts I have to tell you aren't even apparent right now, so they don't make sense to tell you now, I'll tell you later. The way I shop in this game is a bit weird. I like to save up like hundreds of coins just to buy like the big, like high damage items like that. Like, I'll show you here in a minute because we're gonna. Well, I'm not gonna buy them because I'm gonna go into Flatiron's books. And all these increase different stats. The reason I like shopping here better than Shockwave Records is because these increase your stats by 10, or not, yeah, 10. Shockwave Records increase them by 5. I'll go over there to show you like the stuff we can buy. But here, Lost at Sea, a graphic novel by Brian Lee O'Malley, the creator of Scott Pilgrim, if you didn't know that. Vegetarian cookbook increases defense, increases speed, guts power, or willpower technically, and that increases strength, so I'm gonna buy that. And I'll buy defense, or maybe buy I'll buy the level up, because Lost at Sea gives you XP, and that's it. So I just learned a new attack. I'll show it off later, but Shockwave Records, Julie Powers also works here. The records you buy is The Clash of Demon Head, which is an old NES game, but also the name of a band with Envy Adams and the Third Evil X. Smashing Turnips, a reference to Smashing Pumpkins, if you don't know that band. I don't know what to tell you. Crashing the Boys, Winifred Haley, and QPEC, I think is how you pronounce that. I'll probably buy that, because QPEC I think increases all your stats, yeah, by 2. So I might as well just go ahead, except for Guts Power, increases by 40. These, Winifred Haley I think increases defense, and Smashing Turnips increases attack. You probably won't see me go into too many shops while playing, because I'll probably do my shopping and stuff off camera, because that's boring. Why would you want to see me go shopping? Like, you wouldn't, that's why. These big guys, if you just try to punch them with a regular attack, it'll kind of bounce off of them, and they'll like chuckle at you. Bus. Lucas Lee, the second Evil X, is on the side of it. Neat. Oh, God. This game has a lot of replayability, because each character has their own kind of moveset. They're all generally the same, but they're all different in their own unique way. Each character has their own secret, well not secret, but, well yeah, I guess technically secret, tech attack, because the level cap is 16, and then that's when you learn your special attack, but if you go to a secret shop in a later level, you can buy the special second attack. So, hold on. I explained the Stars Subspace Highway, you go in here, this one is Wallace's Mystery Shop, where you can buy an extra life. Ambrosia, I think is how you pronounce that, is a item that you can buy at Food of the Gods. It gives you a lot of XP, when you basically you can buy foods and it goes into your snack, and when you go down, instead of using guts power to heal you, it uses that snack to heal you a little bit. Bionic arm is a reference to the Bionic Commando, which I don't quite know. I think it's a game. That increases your attack by 50, so that's why I usually go up for that. Never-ending Fantasy, reference to Final Fantasy, increases your defense and willpower by, I think it increases your defense by 50 and willpower by 30. Speed, the Porcupine, blast through 7 zones at high speeds, reference to Sonic the Hedgehog, increases speed by 50. So I usually like to shop there because I like to hyper freaking. Well, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just like to use my. I like to save money just to like increase my stats a lot. Because I don't know. I just like doing it. Feels good to go into like the third Evil X having like 60 strength and stuff like that. You can pick up guys and throw them at other guys and hit them while they're on the ground if you have the ability to. If you see me idly stand over a body, I'm waiting for the money to drop. Because I find it relatively easier to just wait for the money to drop than instead of waiting for it to go everywhere. You know what that guy's doing. Dude, throw it through me. Dude. I think I fixed him. Yeah, ignore me attacking dogs. They're trying to kill me. I apologize if you get offended by me attacking a vicious dog. I have no choice. This is the game is forcing me to. Oh, here I can show off the big dudes. See, they just bounce off and they just laugh at you. Each stage kind of has their own, I guess, representation of the enemies, kind of. Like, in the 4th Evil X stage, the big guys are replaced by, like, I guess sumo wrestlers, I think is what they're supposed to be. And stuff like that. Now we're going into a nice snowy area. In Subspace Highway. So my plan for this is to, you know, make episodes. Expect a lot of, like, videos, Scott Pilgrim videos coming out, cause like it's probably gonna be a relatively short series, cause 7 Evil X's, 7 stages, just gonna beat them relatively quickly. Probably only gonna be like 7 episodes, and then maybe like two more episodes on the side for like the extra modes and stuff like that. I don't know, it depends on how many likes this gets. I think this is probably going to be one of my more popular series. I know I don't have too many subscribers, hopefully we'll, like, you know, rack in a few more. You know, I'd like to have, I'd at least like to hit 50 subscribers by the end of the year. That'd be a nice kind of thing. I mean, if we get any subscribers, that's cool. Also, go subscribe to my friend Storm. He's a very cool YouTuber. He makes Dragon Ball what ifs, The Walking Dead what ifs, and stuff like that. It's really chill. He hit 6,000 subscribers not too long ago, and I think you should just go subscribe to him if you like any like Dragon Ball content or anything like that, or if you just like Walking Dead, because he makes amazing what if videos. He's great at debating. You can join his Discord server if you feel like it. If you do go check him out, tell him that Azazel1911 sent you. And let's go fight the first Evil X. That band up there is Crashing the Boys, and they just play a song to knock everyone out, except for people up there. There's Stacy and Wallace Wells, and Stacy's boyfriend making out, because Wallace Wells has the amazing power of making anyone be able to make out with him. Wallace Wells is gay. Just want to say that. He's got a gay roommate. He's really cool in the movies. He's also cool in the books. That if you get DLC, you can play as him. He's kind of basically a Steven Stills, just a little bit different. Matthew Patel, he has mystical powers, and he is the first Evil ex-boyfriend. He dated Ramona in 7th grade, and now I guess he just has a grudge. First Evil ex-boyfriend. He can shoot fireballs and summon demon hipster chicks, as you just saw. Doing it again. Trick. If you play this game and you're fighting Matthew Patel and you're having trouble when he gets to this stage, just go all the way down here, he'll follow you, and the demon hipster chicks won't be able to hit you. KO, let's go. I'm gonna drop money. All of them drop money. That guy only dropped, I think, 12, or no. In the movie it said he dropped 240, which that might have been what that was, 240. So we're gonna end this episode here after the ending cutscene. I got 99 KOs. Oh, I was so close to 100. That would have been cool if I got 100. Mega Man reference. And so, this will conclude this episode. In the next episode, we'll be going to Casaloma Film Set to fight the 7 Evil ex-boyfriend, Lucas Lee. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and subscribing and turning on post notifications if you feel like it, so you can get notified every time I upload videos such as this. That's it. If you want to see more Scott Pilgrim, can we hit 10 trillion likes, like right now? That'd be epic. Not gonna happen. But if you're new here, subscribe, I already said that. Have a fantastic day and a fantastic life. Goodbye.